Hello, it's Fiona Stanton from Fee's Papercraft. Today I wanted to do an unboxing video. Well, I've kind of unboxed it, I've unpacked it because I've got a lot of stuff. So this is the mini catalogue. Now it is dated July to December 2021. However, it's not actually being launched till August, and that's, I think, is because of the COVID and Brexit and things like that. They haven't been able to get everything they wanted ready in time for July. So it's been pushed, so it's August to December is when it'll be released. August the 3rd. So I've done my pre-order and that's what I've got. Also, you may have seen that at the beginning of July, for the whole of July, there is a DSP, Designer Series paper sale. So I've got a few bits in that. I'm waiting for one pack of the Expressions in Ink, which is actually a very gorgeous Designer Series paper, if you can see that online. It's got this marble, colourful marble, and I think there's some foiling in it type effect. So these are the papers I've got so far from this. So it's there's 15%, I want to say it's 15% off. I'll put the details down below of selected packs. Expressions of Ink actually wasn't one of them. I think because it's a speciality one, it's just the ordinary ones. So this is the Bloom Where You Planted pack, and I think I haven't got the bundle that goes with this. There's a bundle because obviously this is all hanging plants, and I think some of the dies will cut out some of these images in here. But I liked it because my August class is going to be using the Dragonfly punch and stamp set, because I haven't used that in a class yet, and I wanted the variety of backgrounds that you get on this paper. You can see it's all oh, you can't see because I'm not doing this very well. I'm not a great paper show, am I? You can see, oh, look at that. It would go well with the Dragonfly set that I've got, so that's why. But these elements, even if you don't have the dies, they're fairly easy to cut out. They're not too intricate. They're pretty standard. There you go. This could be a long video if I'm going to show you all the papers, couldn't it? Ooh, that's interesting. Not that side. That side is more interesting. Again, they're not too fussy to cut out. I mean, obviously, if you've got the dies, it helps. I'm not going to say that. But I didn't want dies. It wasn't what I was looking for. Right. So that's one pack. So that's a fairly kind of, you can say it's a fairly neutral pack, actually, the colours in there. The greens and the taupes and those kind of colours. I may have to do quite a bit of editing in this video. And this is the other pack. So this is a lot more summery in feel. So this is Your Peach Designer Series paper. And again, this will match this bundle. They've got some really cute jam jars as well. So that's sweet. And I decided this would work well with the butterfly set as well. It's a different colour kind of theme, or colour story, if you like, and you can do some different designs of it. So this will be used in the August class, which I will hopefully get to you next week. It should be next week. So I have been doing online classes throughout the lockdown and pandemic, and obviously while the restrictions in place. In the UK, the restrictions are lifting at the end or the middle of July. So I hope to start face-to-face classes again in September. But first of all, let's show you some Christmas goodies. So this is one of the first ones. I didn't get the whole bundle, or the whole suite. Stand Up do this thing where you can use one number and get the whole suite. I didn't with this one. I just got bits and pieces from this one. But this is gingerbread, peppermint and gingerbread suite. I do, every time they have something like this, I do like kind of the food orientated ways. So you're not going to be able to see these without me tipping these up. So these are little acrylic shapes. They're in red and white. And you get, so you've got some dots, you've got some flourishes, fleur-de-lis type things. So just little acrylic shapes to add. They're quite thick actually. They're a couple of mil thick. They're light, so that's okay. And then this is a stamp set, Frosted Gingerbread. And then it comes with some dies. can see I haven't opened any of this yet. So this I am thinking will be the September class. Oh, look at that. So you've got bells, you've got a bit of everything. So these obviously to represent gingerbread cookies, the kind of icing and things like that you to put on gingerbread cookies. And you also got these kind of swirls and shapes for peppermint. So that's going to be a really fun set to build up and to use. With my face-to-face classes that I'm starting in September, I will be only having 4 people at a time. So we'll have a couple of dates. Sorry, that's my computer. A couple of dates ready. This is the Memories and More pack, the gingerbread. And I got it really for this baking tray type effect. I don't know how many of those you get, but that's quite nice. So that's that. And you've got some sticker sheets. And I keep getting Memories and More card packs. I've got loads of them. I've got to start using them, actually do some memory keeping, but I keep forgetting. Well, no, I don't keep forgetting. I know I've got some memory keep, but I just, I've got to get my groove back on. I've got to dedicate an hour or 2 each month and just start doing it again. This is the 6x6 double-sided paper pack. This is just, it's not a speciality, it's not got foil or anything like that. But you can see, again, it's got that kind of, oh, look at those. I bet you can die cut those shapes out. In fact, I can guarantee that you'll be able to die cut those out with the dies. That's nice. I like it because of the colours. It's such a fresh, colourful thing. I'll try and give you a flick. So there you go. And you should be aware that there are some papers from last year that are returning. Some of the speciality papers. So if you've got the brushed gold metallic paper cardstock, that's returning. I think one of the DSPs is returning. So there's lots of things. You don't have to go full out like I did on here. There's lots of things that will complement just a few bits and pieces. And then I got this kind of slightly bent, unfortunately, but it's this craft cardstock. So a 6x6 craft paper pack, and you get 20 sheets. So that's that. So that'll be one class at some point. I'll have all my classes sorted hopefully by the end of the week, and I'll go onto my newsletter so you can see what I'm planning to do. This I will do a class on this. I wasn't too sure if I'll do a class on this, but I got it. It's a punch and stamp set because I love penguins and I've got children and that's so cute and adorable. So I had to get that. Now then, they are running Celebration again. So they're running Celebration from the 3rd of August to the 30th of September. So although I may do that class later on in November, I wanted to let you know that if you order that bundle, well, if you order £45 worth, that's what it is. I mean, that bundle's under 45 actually. It's £34, I think. But this paper, which will go with it, is free. Now, I don't think I can punch any of the elements out, but it's just paper that will go with it. Now, I will have some left over and I'll provide it in the packs if I can. If I have enough left over, I'm going to use it a lot. So that paper is free, but you have to be able to, order it before the end of September. So £45 order in before the end of September, and you can get that paper pack. So that will go with that. I'll put that over to one side. I'll do the rest of the celebration at some point. I got this embossing folder just because I like embossing folders that are textured. So I'm not too sure. This is not a 3D. Oh, it is a 3D one. But it's quite a large one. You can see it is called Time Worn Type. So I think it's meant to be, yeah, you can see it's got letters. You can't work out any words because it's all worn out. But it's so it's a nice kind of textured background. Adds a nice texture to cards and things. And interest, just added interest. We all like added interest. Excuse me as I fiddle. So, Halloween. I always do a Halloween class. So I got that, and to go with it, we have got some tombstone treat boxes. They're quite a nice size. Yeah, I'll make one up at some point so you can see it. But it's obviously going to be about that size. What's that, about 3 by 4 inches, really, isn't it? And you get 8 in a pack. So that's for the Halloween class. And this comes with dies, frightful tags. So you've got Frightful Cute and Frightful Tags. Let's see what these are like. So the October class, the Zoom call will be, or not a Zoom call, the video call will be both for the October general class. I can't open this. What's going on? And the Halloween class. So whichever pack you pick to do online, the video call will be the same at the same time and date. But the class will be on a different. If you do the face-to-face class, that'll be on a different time. So that is the dies. So they don't die cut out these images, I don't think. I think these add extras to it. I do like the cobweb. Cobweb's a nice one, isn't it? Okay. Well, like I said, I have all the dates and times for classes, both online and face-to-face soon. That's that one. Awesome metallic ribbon. This is in cherry cobbler and gold metallic ribbon. Quite a nice size. Just a random from a different suite. I don't know where that came from really, but I liked it. Words of Cheer. This is a nice stamp set. This is a wordy one for Christmas. Nice big floral image as well. But it comes with some lovely dies. The problem with my online classes is that I cannot add stamped images. I can only put, because that's the angel policy, I can't do stamped images. Everything else I include. Well, I don't include ink and I don't include adhesive, but everything else I can. So this one comes with words, which I can die cut out, which makes it easier for the online class. You've got cheer, and then you've got the kind of the outside element to it. And you've got the same, and that says happy, and then you've got that big die to die cut out the image and some of the other images in there. So that's a nice step. So that makes it quite easy for the online class, because I can die cut all those elements out, and you can layer it up, and it makes sense. Sometimes I send out die cuts, I think that probably doesn't make much sense because I haven't stamped it, and without the stamped image in it, it might not make complete sense, if you see what I mean. Right, let me just try and stack my stuff up. So this will be the September class. This is a gorgeous leaves. See, anything like this I like. And I like that look, it's distressed. This is why I'm so pleased to get back to face-to-face classes, because you can stamp these. You can stamp these. I don't have to worry that, you know, I've got a set which, you know, I can only use some of it for, because I can only use the dies. So these are the dies that go with it. So I'd imagine the dies don't die cut out those leaves because they are distressed around the edges. No, but you've got intricate ones. Look at that. Nice intricate leaves like that. And a branch. Branch is useful. You see that those leaves you've got some excellent background images in that stamp set as well. And I do like it when you get background images, you know, background. Oh, anyway, lovely. I really like that set. This is Blackberry Beauty. This didn't go with the leaves set, but I thought I'll work it with it. This goes to another suite, which oh, look at that. So this is gorgeous. This has got gold foil on it on one side, and then a plain pattern on the other side. You see, this will work both with the intricate leaves, and look, you've got little birds in there. But this will also work with the Halloween suite because of the colouring. So this will work for both. So it's dual purpose. This has got owls in it. Who doesn't like owls? And obviously it's mainly blackberry colour. Look at that. See, and that side's perfect for Halloween. Look at that. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Brilliant for scrapbooking, but brilliant for just a card front. Just cut that up into the size that you want, add a greeting, and it's all done for you. Beautiful. So that's that one. So that's basically everything. Oh no, it's not everything I bought. No, of course not, it's not everything I bought. I also got, so like I said last year, we had the brushed gold foil pack, and this is the silver version of that. So I think, on the sheet, so you've got one that's brush. It's almost got a purpley tint to it. I can hold them up. It's easy if I hold them up. So you just got different finishes of foil card. So that's lovely. That's what we like. I've got these snowflakes. wonderful snowflakes. I don't know if these are self-adhesive. You get 24 of them, and they're all the same. Those to add elements onto your cards. I got these Halloween stickers to go with Halloween. These holographic, they're lovely. They got, well, I don't know if the black ones are, but certainly the orange and purpley ones. I don't know what colour that's meant to be. Could be just silver. But they've got a slight holographic sheen to them. So that's nice. So that's good for the Halloween. But you could also use that. I mean, obviously, you can use that for certainly those ones on winter cards. Right then. And then I've got these. These are craft gift boxes. And they've got a little window. A little vellum window. Well, acetate window probably. And you get 10 of them in a pack. So that's nice. That's going to be for the December class. So you can build up some treat boxes for your friends and family. So, like I said, Celebration is around as well. So that starts on the 3rd of August and ends in September, 30th of September. So the rest of the stuff I'm going to show you is all stuff that I got free from ordering too much other stuff. So this is the Peaceful Prince Designer Series paper, and there is a deer punch in the catalogue, the August to December catalogue, and that has this deer in it, so you can punch it out. So again, if you get that deer punch, get a few extra bits and pieces, and you can get this paper that matches it for free. I think the deer bundle is probably under most of the punch bundles are under £45. Some of the stamp and die bundles are over £45. Right. Okay, so that's that one. Oh yay! I want to show you this. What's they call this? They've got Dazzling speciality paper. Sequined paper. Excuse me. Now, how does this feel? So you get 8 sheets. Now there's a little bit of there's a little bit of droppage. Not gonna lie. You rub it on. There is some stuff coming on. It's textured. You can feel it. It's not big sequins. It's small sequins, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of champagne, isn't it? Champagne shape. So you get 8 sheets, 8 6x6 sheets. So I'm not gonna lie, if you don't like glitter, that kind of, because there is some droppage. You don't like things that are going to drop off from your card. You know, there's a few, not too much. It's not major, but you know, obviously just be aware that if that's not what your thing, then it's not your thing. Right, so this isn't Christmas or Halloween, but this is one of the free bits. There's sheep. So this is counting sheep, and then you've got dies to go with it. There you go, and those are the dies. So I probably have to include one of those in at some point, because that's nice. I'm going to have to do lots of cards in the next kind of 2 weeks before school breaks up to show all these celebration items. Right, so the other thing, so this is a shaded summer. This is actually in the annual catalogue, this stamp set. It's got a nice stamp set. But in the celebration catalogue, they got some dies that match it. So if you've got that stamp set, it's worthwhile purchasing £45 worth of stuff to get dies. And these are the dies that go with it. Summer Shadows dies. And I'll work out how that all works out in a minute. But that's quite nice. So you've got some nice layering dies, so you can build up layers of flowers. So that's nice. Now that is everything I've got. Quite a bit. But that's my order now until December, really. So that's everything I've got to play with. I like playing with stuff. So anyway, that was my quick preview of what I've got. Like I said, my classes will be changing, and that will go out in my newsletter how that works. And I will see you soon. Thank you very much.